Hello, my name is Richard Bromwell here at Charterhouse Auctioneers.
Hello, Richard. I'm Matthew Whitney, head of the car department.
Right, so today we're going to have a bit of a chat about some of the classic and vintage cars we've got coming up in our auction on the 5th of November. So first up is this. Now I remember these as a young lad. It's a plastic car.
It is glass fibre, but I'll let you off with
You
plastic.
let me off with that, okay, all right. So this is a Jensen, not like Jensen Button, but the Jensen 541R. Now what's the R mean? It's not for Richard, is it?
No, it's the R stands for, it's the second car in the series. The Deluxe was the first and the S was the last. So it's the middle one, and R, you get some added extras like manual with overdrive, disc brakes all round. So it's a
very pretty red leather interior.
Yeah, it's a lovely original red leather interior, as you say.
And this has been in a long ownership, this one?
Yeah, since owned from a deceased estate, but it's been owned by that chap since 1970.
1970. Well, we're a little bit older than that, but it looks fine. It looks just as good as we do. And the engine bay, I mean, that's kind of just nice and original, isn't it?
Yeah.
Triple carburettors.
Triple carbs, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
4 litre straight six. Yeah, just needs a little bit of TLC, but it's all there ready to go.
Value on that one?
Around the sort of £25,000 mark.
Needs a bit of recommissioning, but okay.
Yep.
Okay. This is very different though, isn't it? They're like chalk and cheese. This is, eat your breakfast off of it.
Yeah, it's a 1934 Sunbeam with a very, very rare body. It was only one of 6 produced in that style, and we believe it's the only one to survive.
And the doors, they're suicide doors?
Yeah, the front doors actually fold right back, so they fit flush with the body when they're.
Is that why they only made 6 of them? Okay, but I mean that's a beautiful looking car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in nice condition. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean that's ready to. And engine size on that one?
That's a 3 litre.
So again, a nice touring.
Yeah, 25 horsepower.
You can go down to the south of France in it.
Yeah.
And okay, and so rare car, rare body, suicide doors, 3 litre engine. Value on that one?
Hopefully that should do 40,000.
40. Okay.
40 plus.
Back to the other end of the spectrum again. What's not to like about this little Mini here? So this I know a little bit about. This is a 1960 Mini Minor Mark 1. Okay, I've got to make sure I get that right because the Mini people be right on me. And this is what a lot of people love, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's got a recorded mileage of just over 42,000, which we believe is correct. It's been off the road.
Is it one Lady Vicarona?
It's not quite as exciting as that, but it's been off the road for a long time. It's running and driving now. It's just been
lovely. Look at that dirty interior. Yeah. It also looks like it's been used as a storage for feed bags as well. Yeah. But again, that's what a lot of people like. But again, we've gone for the Mini to the Jag, classic Jag, the getaway car. Now, this isn't the 2.4. It's not the 3.4. It's the 3.8, which is the.
I suppose it's the daddy of the lot, isn't it?
It really is the big daddy. Yeah. And again, what sort of ownership on this one been like?
Again, this has got low ownership, 4 owners from new, 81,000 miles, or just over 81,000 miles from new. It's in the John Coombs racing colours as well, the pearl grey. And it's also in the last 10 years it's been maintained by an ex-John Coombs mechanic. Okay,
so properly maintained, not like me and you trying to maintain something. So it's a 3.8. Yeah. Okay, what year is that one?
1964, 1 year older than me.
1 year older than you. And again, love the patina on that interior. That is absolutely super.
Yeah, it's a nice original car.
And it's got an air freshener. What's not to like? All right, okay, there's your mileage. But it's an automatic, not a manual overdrive. Let's not get too excited.
No, I don't think it makes that much difference these days because we don't try and drive the doors off these things anymore, do we?
No. But back in the day when you were a young thief getting out on the road, being chased by the Sweeney, and talk about being chased by the Sweeney. This is like Minder, isn't it? Now, a friend of mine had one of these when we were 17, and I remember when he destroyed it. Well, it probably just dissolved really. So this. You're not joking. This is a £2,500 to £3,500 car that has nothing at all with it.
No, well, it's got it is stripped. All the bits and pieces are there. It's just the body shell you can see in the photograph.
Where's the engine?
It's on a pallet.
Where's it? My first car was a 1962 Triumph Herald, and it cost me £300, and this is £2,500 to £3,500. But it's first year of production, isn't it?
First year, 1968. Yeah,
1968.
Very rare car.
Very rare, and a Somerset car as well.
Yeah, registered in 1969. So they took a little time to get them out of off the production line actually into the showrooms.
Yeah.
But, so it's a rare car.
And what was someone to? Were they restored to original? Do you think?
Well, it was sort of poverty spec in its day. 1600L, and
not L for luxury then.
No, not L for luxury. No. So it'll probably get restored and use probably as a 3 litre Essex V6, which give it a bit more oomph and make it a bit more desirable today.
Well, next up is the camper van. Don't come and knock it, the van is rocking. Now, this is another mint vehicle. I mean, do we know what they spent on it? Apart from
in excess of what the estimate is.
In excess of the estimate. But I mean, this is, if you wanted to go out for a weekend, this is on the button. And what special? What I mean, are they like fuchsia wheels? Are they or?
Yes, on alloy wheels. It's got a very bespoke interior. It's all been done. It was completely back to bare shell when they did
and the engine again. Good lord!
Yeah.
I think my car engine bays looked like that for about a day. Then I drive them; they never look like that ever again. And the interior, obviously, with a good shag pile carpet in there, as you'd expect for a camper van. Yeah. But that's absolutely amazing. So that's one for the summer fun. And Hillman Avengers. Now, I remember the local editor of the newspaper had one of these, and I remember going to Cub Scouts in the back of them, bouncing around on the seats. Most of these have dissolved, but this is a 1973. 73, yeah. Just when I was at Cub Scouts, yeah.
Again, this is one lady owner from New.
And that's a real, genuine one lady owner. Because you met her and she's a little bit...
Yeah, she's got a poorly hip now, and she can't get in to drive the car anymore. So again, it's done 48,000 miles, or just over 48,000 miles.
We can do that nearly in a year. Okay, and one thing I love about the Dash is the second dial in from the left does nothing at all.
No.
It's just a pretty dial, really.
You have to optional extras for that.
Would that be the GLS, do you think?
Something like that.
Okay, and now here's a bit of a boy's toy. An Aston Martin. Now this is 1976, the year of the hot summer, and this is what your man cave should actually look like. Thumpy great big Aston V8 in it with all your toys on the walls. Now this is a little bit unusual, a little bit special. This one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fast road car, or it will be when it's put back together.
When it's put back together. Okay,
you can see the block there in the photograph.
Just on the right hand side. Okay, yeah.
It's got 580 pistons in it, Cosworth pistons. Fast road cams, all the carburetor's been rebuilt. It will have a stonking amount of power when it's put back together. And again, on file, there's probably bills there which are going to be approximately sort of in the region of £80,000.
Wow. Okay, but we've got the estimate at
50 to 55. Okay.
Well, this is just a bit of a selection of some of Matthew's and my favourite cars. We hope you enjoy it. Click on the link, and we'll see you at the sale.